Hello everyone, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. My name is Rebecca. Today we're going to get right into the Twin Flame Soulmate Connection reading for the sign of Leo. We're going to check out in this reading how you guys see each other over the next 7 days, what's going on with you guys. This could be someone coming in new, someone from the past, or someone you're with. But it's a connection that you have with someone that we're going to look at, all right? So, Leo. Show me the next 7 days for Leo and their person. Next 7 days for Leo and their person. Show me. All right, Leo, you're coming out with Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and a King of Swords. Your person is coming up with 2 of Cups, lovely, 5 of Cups, wow, 5 of Swords, and a Queen of Swords. All right, so there's some challenge here, definitely. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. All right, so there's some challenge here. I'm going to get back to that Emperor, okay, that divine masculine energy coming in at the bottom of the deck. Let's jump right into the reading. We're going to look at how you see yourselves, how you see each other, what you desire, what needs to happen. Well, Leo, you're seeing yourself as a Page of Cups, right? Right now, you're seeing yourself as someone who is just ready to try it out, right? Page of Cups meaning, you know, you're ready to give a little token of love, an opening, right? There's a feeling of, okay, let's try this, you know. Would you like to have coffee? Would you like to just, you know, go for drinks or, you know, accompany me here? Or can I take you there? Whatever the case may be. Page of Cups is that innocent beginning, and that's what it feels like to me, Leo. It feels for you like you're at the beginning of something, but you're not throwing, you know, your whole body and soul into it just yet. Your person right now sees themselves as a 2 of Cups. So they see themselves right now having met their love connection, right? 2 of Cups is beautiful, romantic. The 2 of Cups is that agreement, right? It's that first agreement that we have where we say, you know what? I like you, or I have feelings for you, you have feelings for me, let's try this, and you both agree. So there's kind of, you know, the 2 of Cups is some very, very much that energy of the coming together of 2 people where you guys are both in the same spot in terms of what you want from each other, and you're making that commitment, right? You're making that initial commitment to say, hey, we see each other, this is a bond, and let's see where this bond goes. It's really, really beautiful. It's very romantic, Leo. It could be that your person, you're gingerly ready to try it, right? With that Page of Cups, you're ready to do, you know, have the date and go out, but for them, they're already at that place where they want to make this this acknowledgement, right? This, I want to say commitment, right? But, you know, not like we're getting married necessarily, but they're ready to make this a thing. But how do you see each other? This is where it gets interesting. 7 of Cups and 5 of Cups. Well, you see them as a 7 of Cups, which, you know, it's a feeling of maybe it's too good to be true, right? Is this too good to be true? Do I try this? Do I give this? I think this is why you're coming in as a Page of Cups. Yeah, you're willing to try. You're willing to do, you know, to get together with this individual and to begin something, but you're not quite sure. And certainly right now, yeah, it does feel kind of pie in the sky. And also, a lot of times that feeling is also like, okay, yeah, this will be great. What we see here, this could be a great thing, but are they willing to put the same work into it that I am, right? That's usually where relationships fail, because one person or the other person just aren't willing to put the same effort in, right? A lot of times that can be where people fail. Your person sees you as a 5 of Cups, so they're heartbroken, okay? It can be heartbroken. 5 of Cups is really like, Usually it can relate to a heartbreak from the past. So this may be somebody that you know, that you've already had a relationship with before, Leo, and something went wrong, right? And from your point of view, it can be that, yeah, it always seems like it's going to be great, but it doesn't amount to anything. And from their point of view, there's a heartbreak here. There's a part of them where they're remembering a pain and they can't really get over it, right? And it's certainly to do with you. They see you as this, right? Five of Cups, they see you as this. So somewhere along the line, they were hurt. Now, it could be that you weren't even together. It could be that you never even knew that this person was in love with you, Leo, or that they wanted so much with you, right? I'm feeling that also. I'm feeling like this could also just be a friendship, right? Where the other person, Leo, has really had these feelings for you for a long time, but because they haven't been reciprocated, they have this feeling of despair or kind of pain, right? Heartache with that Five of Cups. And you, to a certain degree, are looking at them for the first time because you're having this Page of Cups energy, this kind of youthful first impression energy. And also you're kind of feeling like, well, is this too good to be true? So it's like you guys are coming together from different places. And I think one of it is that this person in your life, Leo, has certainly had a lot more feelings for you for a lot longer than you have had for them. Now, what do you guys desire? Well, right now, Two of Pentacles is what you're desiring, and Five of Swords is what they're desiring. So, Two of Pentacles, right now there's a lot of chaos monetarily in your life, as far as material, as far as your living, your work. It could even be your health, but there's a lot of flux. There's a lot of change. I want to say more than anything, this feels to me not so much health orientated, but it feels to me like just working and environment. Trying, right now you are juggling a lot. And what you're really desiring more than anything is to be able to get through this period, right? And it can be that this Page of Cups energy is coming in and you're not full throttle with this relationship or this connection because you are right now juggling so much. And for you, Two of Pentacles, it's like you need to see where everything lands before you can get any deeper or any more committed or any, anything. You know what I mean? It's just a lot. Two of Pentacles can be a lot. Now, Five of Swords is what they desire. And this is interesting because here we have another five. And it could be you might be dealing with someone, Leo, who's just generally anxious, has morose sometimes, right? They're prone to being pessimistic. Five of Swords is like a battle. They're tired of battling, right? So what they want to give up the battle. I think they feel like that they've maybe had it's been unfair, right? Certainly with this heartache here. I want to say that your person doesn't want to feel like they don't have a chance, right? I think this is more than anything. There is definitely a feeling here. This Five of Cups, how they see and what they desire. To me, it really feels to me like you may not have realized it, Leo, but they have really gone through some up and down feelings with you. And mostly because I think you may not have even realized that they were feeling you this strongly. And so not only are they kind of harboring a little bit of heartache there that you may not even know about, but they're also feeling like, they can't win, they can't win, they can't compete, if the game seems rigged to them, it could be that in their minds they've tried everything to get your attention, they've tried everything to get to this Two of Cups with you, but until, it just hasn't happened, right? And you're still only presenting with a Page of Cups, right? So you are dealing with somebody who cares for you a lot. You're beginning to be interested in them and want to do something with them, but there's a lot of background feelings here, deep feelings for them that you may want to, you guys are going to have, hopefully talk about at some point, but you may be feeling some weird sort of vibes this week because of all of this that's here with them that you don't necessarily know about. What needs to happen? King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Well, this is very interesting. King of Swords for you. Meaning lay down the law, right? And pretty much say, look, I'm not accepting anything but pure honesty from you. I require you to be absolutely honest. This is how things are going to go. This is where my head is at. You know, the King of Swords is the one who lays down the rules. He also lays out the punishment. He's very clear. He's extremely honest. You know, King of Mental, King of Air. So we're talking about, you know, you can't dupe him. And he takes control of the dialogue, right? He takes control of the way, you know, what are you guys going to talk about? And that's what needs to happen here, Leo. Right? For you, certainly that. And then it's interesting for them, Queen of Swords. So they need to be honest with you about who they are. They need to be honest with you about who they are and, you know, what they felt. But more than anything, who they are. Right? Their character inside, their personality, who they really are, has to match with the words and the energies that are coming towards you. There has to be an honesty there. No phoniness, no roles, no playing roles, no masks. And when they shed that mask and they are truly honest with you in all ways, in the way that you're demanding it, because you're the king, you're demanding the honesty, but they're the queen, they're bringing that honesty, right, of themselves. That is what needs to happen. It's really, really beautiful reading. And it just seems to me like a relationship that may have been a little bit, like I say, you guys are coming to it from two different places. Again, Leo, you may not have even known that this person was so sort of emotionally involved with you on so many levels, having so many thoughts and feelings about it. But yes, when we have King of Swords showing up and Queen of Swords showing up, then we know that what needs to happen here is utmost clarity, honesty, right? Brutal honesty. And then you guys can move forward together with some kind of beginning. Show me what's going on. I just want to get a couple of clarity cards for this Five of Cups. And I want to, yeah, the Five of Cups I'm going to get a clarity for. Start off with that. Show me Five of Cups. Empress. Okay, so yeah. Interesting. Empress energy coming out over that Five of Cups. Definitely a feeling of pain in the past, but more so that, like, oh, you know, was I beautiful enough? Am I enough? Right? I think that's where they were hurt. They may have self-esteem issues, right? A lot of this Five of Cups energy, like I said, because I get this strong feeling that you didn't even really know about it, I would say a lot of this is just self-esteem issues, right? They need more Empress in their life, right? More self-care, self-nurturing, loving yourself, finding yourself beautiful. And this is where they kind of falter a little bit. Again, you're dealing with somebody, you may have some insecurities, some self-esteem issues. Show me that Five of Swords as well. I want to get clarity on that. Queen of Swords coming out again. So honesty, right? Again, honesty. I love doing clarifiers. Yeah, Queen of Swords to come out over that Five of Swords, and your person already got Queen of Swords for what needs to happen for them. Absolutely, they need to be honest with who they are. They need to be honest with who they are, and they need to be honest with the effort they've really put in. Five of Swords can feel like you've been defeated. It's a card for defeat, Five of Swords, right? It's a card for defeat, and a lot of times we're defeated because we just feel like there's no chance of winning. Our opponent may be someone who is very underhanded, or the situation that we're in may feel as though it's stacked on one side or the other. So a lot of times you're feeling defeated already before you get started. And again, Queen of Swords is there in terms of this person with these insecurities and these self-esteem issues. They just really have to begin to look at themselves and say, well, wait a minute, maybe things aren't going right because I'm playing a role or I'm being someone that I'm not. You know, I'm trying to be someone that I'm not. Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. I said it will come back to that. Emperor energy is strong Aries. It's Aries. It's strong energy for you know, going out in the world and making your mark on the world. It's dominant. It's divine masculine energy, right? And so it's really what's needed here in this situation in a way, because it's like there is, what is anything that, the only feeling or vibe that I get here that could be undermining this connection is lack of confidence, this lack of honesty and surety. And it's like something that the Emperor Emperor energy coming in is like it's smacking you out of it. You know, you have to be strong. You have to command respect if you want to get respect. You know, there's a wishy-washiness here with this individual, and that you know, it's like they need to buck up a little bit, get a little stronger within themselves, right? And it remains to be seen if they are able to be honest with themselves, right? If they're able to tap into that Queen of Swords, to be honest with themselves about what needs to happen here. I definitely feel like you are much more of a dominant role in this connection, much more of sort of solid, grounded individual, right, in this connection. And you're dealing with somebody who's definitely a little bit more all over the place, right? Certainly not grounded, certainly not as grounded as you or as confident. All right, show me two spirits. Spirit of St. Nicholas, gifts, generosity, and assistance. And Spirit of Travel. So that's what's going on. In addition to everything else, there is some yeah, this week it'll be interesting. There'll be some generosity going on. I mean, you guys may be sharing some gifts. Maybe a gift is what is needed, a token, right? This makes sense with Page of Cups as well. Page of Cups is the one to give gifts, to give tokens, to give flowers as a token of love. And so it could be that a little bit of that this week may go a long way to dealing with some of these insecurities. And they have Spirit of Travel. So some of you may be traveling in this connection. You may be moving or something of that nature, all right? So just watch out for that. All right, Leo, I love you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. This is your 7-day soulmate twin flame connection reading. I hope it gave you some clarity. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you enjoyed this, that really helps me out a whole lot. And that's it for right now. Leo, have a wonderful 7 days with your person, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye-bye now.